worried about stopping you, MP.
Fans, will you be here for Orlando Magic Headband Day? We're giving all of our fans Orlando Magic headbands. Get your tickets now. We'll see you there. Make sure to be at the next home game, Magic fans. Bring your family and friends, because everyone's getting a Sweat the Magic Dragon hoodie. Orlando, don't miss out on future Magic home games. Visit our ticket booth or our website to learn more about ticket availability. Just remind yourself to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, the Magic Dragon.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bucks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Orlando Magic. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo out there with Fox. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Bruce Brown is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at Orlando. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Brown kicks to Suggs. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. And Milwaukee has possession. To the inside. And stolen by Wagner. Brown deciding where to go with it. Wagner outside. Six on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothered interior defense.
Count the basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Wagner against Kuzma. And it's Wagner missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Offline with his 3. Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's good, 2 points. 10 points for the Monster.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Magic put on a performance. He had 42 points, and he was efficient out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Suggs with a screen for Wagner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bucks leading by 5. Here's the teardrop. Goes back up. Fox, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Bruce Brown. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Wagner left side. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
To the paint. There's Portis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got 14.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Anthony, the pass to be touched. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Smart pass by Anthony. He has that good sense for when he should look to hit.
To the middle, here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. 16 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Anthony down low, covered by Rollins. And it's Carter missing. And the Bucks with possession here. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
One second left, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Fox in at the center, filling out the middle.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. Outside Anthony. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 13. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Black, covered by Lillard. Carter dishes to Banchero. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in for Carter. A free throw off from Fox. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Banchero. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Fox gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Banchero. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fox. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Magic trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Bruce Brown comes in for Cole Anthony. Milwaukee also making some changes. Pat Connaughton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Jackson in for Trent. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 34 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain this. So it's Milwaukee in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Orlando Magic.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there. Looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to...
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Played like a man on fire
first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue at the most opportune time for his team.
Well, sometimes a big game brings out the best in a player. There's so much on the line, and he's stepped to the forefront.
Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Suggs out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Pass to Suggs. Wagner as screen on Lillard. Suggs passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, good play, good execution, and Wagner puts on the finishing touch.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Wagner as screen on Giannis. Wagner on the wing. Pocket 6. Pulls it up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Wagner outside. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Brown outside. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 5. Banchero outside. From the top of the key. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Suggs with the steal. Inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Fox, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Over in the corner, Brown. To the middle, here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. Drills the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
And Fox gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Wagner outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fox has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that.
And again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
So for the Magic, Goga Bitadze is checked in for Mo Wagner. Anthony comes in for Brown. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Wagner outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Porter, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Down low, here's Vitadze. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the playmaking of Banchero. At 6'10", he really has a guard skill level.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Wagner outside. With one on the clock, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee with a major 39-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm. They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Brown is checked in for... And good! There's another.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Fox. And it's Shannon in at the 2. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Free throw good, Fox. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. Rebounded by the Bucks. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Fox. The layup off target. And here is Suggs. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony...
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Great win tonight, MP.